Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button. My name is Tana and I am a certified spiritual life coach. Also, I am an energy healer and welcome. For the returning viewers, welcome. Missed you guys. I actually wanted to discuss projection and what projection is and what it means and how to elevate from it. So, projection is a defense mechanism which individuals use to project their lack notions. This could mean their feelings, their thoughts, and they project that onto you, make you believe what they believe or in their feelings and so on. Now, with projection, if we understand that we are all energy, a fruit fly. If we understand that we're all energy, which means, say I were to put a dead flower next to a flourishing flower, the dead flower most likely would give an energy off to the abundant flower and kill it off just as fast. And this was tested, and you could test it in your own home as well. If you put a dead plant next to a live plant and see if the energy will transfer onto the live plant and make the other plant die as well. Just like us as humans, we are also like plants. And so when we are around individuals that are functioning from a lower vibration or frequency or a lack notion, and they project that onto us, we end up having the same energy, having the same notion and projecting, and it's a cycle, repetition. When people project, sometimes they know what they're doing and sometimes they may not. So it is very important to realize who has your best interests at heart. So when you are asking for advice or needing someone to help you in any sort of way, look at their lifestyle and see if their lifestyle is attributing to yours. Is where they are in their life where you want to be? Have they been a millionaire themselves? Have the greatest, fastest car that you are into as well? Are they in a flourishing, happy, romantic relationship? So are these individuals that you're asking advice from where you want to be? Be very wary of who and what you are around. And if you want to be around individuals that acquire the same lifestyle that you want, then be around those individuals more. If not, then you need to remove yourself from those energies or the environment in a whole. Another thing that I want to discuss about projection is sometimes when people project, it's coming from their own perception. So yes, we each have our own lives and our own path. So when people do project onto you, it is your job and your responsibility to absorb the information that you want to take from the person. You don't, just like I'm speaking right now, you don't have to absorb and take everything that I'm saying. You can listen and absorb information that you want to and what applies to your lifestyle. I need some water. I'm like out of breath. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so just be wary of who you're getting advice from and who you are around and the environment that you're placing yourself in. Another thing I'd like to discuss is energy vampires and what energy vampires, place it right here. Energy vampires are, they sap off of like your emotional energy. So, they may make you feel very drained, maybe even more anxious than usual, have more anger. You have to be aware of your feelings and then stand next to an individual, talk to an individual and see how you feel afterwards. I would like you guys to test this out in your own lives and let me know in the comments if it has helped you. But if you could view yourself in a 3D aspect, like a movie, and you're the main character, and just see and visualize yourself, and just see where the leaks are coming from, how you feel during the day, who's making you feel what. Are they feeling like honey, or are they feeling like salt? So just try and do that for me and see if that works for you, and check to see if any of the leaks are coming from individuals that you're close with, or just friends, family, neighbors, teachers. It could be anybody. But energy vampires they embody they are a spirit, and they are embodied within a human being, and they feel a notion of lack. They have a lack mentality, and they come from a lower frequency and a lower vibration. So if you're around an energy vampire, they may make you feel like certain emotions that you weren't feeling before when you were around them. But also, in addition to that, most of the time, that gives you the responsibility to remove yourself from certain environments and choose yourself, loving yourself. And using the word no, I'm going to say it again. Using the word no is essential for your spiritual journey. It is essential for your journey in a whole of discovering who you are. When you use the word no, it is the one word which lots of humans have a hard time using, but it is the word of self-love. It is the word of self-care. No is the word of love. And that word will save you a lot from lots of situations of feeling depressed, angry, upset, sorrow, guilt. That word right there will save you a lot of headaches in your life if you are able to use that one word. And no. Say it with me. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I don't want to do that. No, you don't have to speak to me like that. No. Yeah. So no. I feel like I heard someone say no. But yeah. So that is a number one tip that I would give to anybody on their spiritual journey. We are all a projection of each other. So if you do catch an energy vampire, it is a reflection of you, and it shows, hey, this is an energy vampire, and this is you. And so this is what you're gonna say. No, I don't like how you're treating me. And then you move away. You can love people from afar. You can still give so much love and compassion to individuals, but they may not be allowed to be around your energy, and that's okay. Trust me, it is okay. It's targeting you and making you feel this way because they feel this way themselves. It has nothing to do with you. Again, projection. Be aware of what you're absorbing and the information that you have carried throughout your lineage, throughout your life. There are certain things that you don't need to take with you from your past, and there are certain things that you don't need to bring with you to the next phase of your life, the next generation of your life. And that means removing certain things and ideals from your past if they're not helping you grow, if they're not helping you where you want to be in life. So another thing I'd like to say is, so when you use the word no, it is the word of self-love. But when we use it, sometimes we feel like we are selfish. People will perceive us as selfish. But it's actually a word of self-love and self-care, and it shows that we have boundaries and standards for ourselves. And that helps and aids everyone else around us. It helps and aids everybody else to stand up for what they believe in, to stand up for themselves, and to love themselves more. And it starts from home, and it starts from family, because that will leak into the rest of your relationships. It'll show how other people, how individuals from the outside world, how to respect you and how to treat you. and how to treat you. Yes. So you are the next generation. You are the next leader. You are the leader of your life. You are the creator of your life. No one can tell you how to love yourself. No one can tell you how to live your life. You do this for yourself, your self-love and care and compassion and grace, and do it in grace and do it in gratitude. Love on yourself so you can love on others the same way. The more you love on yourself, you show others how to love on themselves and how to carry themselves and how to elevate. Just be aware of what you believe subconsciously about yourself, and just look at yourself again in a 3D aspect and see, hey, I don't really like that notion that I was taught. Hey, I don't really like that way of thinking. And sometimes we don't even know that we are subconsciously living in the lifestyle that we manifested for ourselves, but we have. That means reprogramming our thought patterns, and that means removing ourselves from situations that we don't align with anymore, removing ourselves from environments that we don't align with, removing ourselves from individuals that we don't align with. Afterwards, we could help everyone else. Afterwards, we could pour into everyone else, because that's exactly who we are as human beings. We are givers by default. We want to give, we want to love, we want to nurture. I mean, that's what I believe. I feel like that's why we're here. We're here to help others grow, help others elevate, help others succeed. So, yeah. We're all connected. We are all connected. So if you have encountered an energy vampire or someone that is projecting onto you, it is a mirror thing onto you. You are a reflection of them, which means you have the choice to scream, yell, shout, do the same thing, project onto them, or you could remove yourself in your energy and show them how to love love yourself more, how to set up more boundaries, how to do things differently that they have been doing. That is how you grow. And when you are growing, I view everybody as plants. I view everybody as a plant and as a tree. And so if someone is not watering you like you want them to, it is your responsibility to move away. It's that simple. In order for you to have fruits on your tree and have fruits and grow, you would need to part ways with people that are drying out your dirt, drying and trying to remove the seeds that you sown for yourself. This is a huge part of spirituality, is understanding that we are all mirrors of each other and we're all here to help each other grow and elevate. And just be wary of your energy in order to recognize anybody else's energy. It'll only start with you. So know how you feel in order to recognize everybody else's emotions and feelings. In addition to knowing that we're all a mirror of each other. You have the chance to grow every time you meet someone. Every time you meet someone, you have the ability to grow. That's amazing. You are the creator of your life. It is your responsibility to have a different option, create a different lifestyle. Anyway, I could go on and on. Thank you for listening. If you guys want more information on anything about spirituality and any other topics, please let me know down below. If you were new here and you watched up until this point, thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the family. I love you so much, and welcome. We're going to listen. Before I go, I would love to say that it all starts within. So I will be speaking to your soul and not your ego, because whatever happens on the inside goes out through the outside. goes and sprouts on that side. If I were to water a plant and give it all the nutrients, what comes from the plant? Fruits, seeds. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing. This will help you in your love life, financially, physically. Whatever goes on within will show outwardly. So welcome. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and much love, much love.